As of August 20, 2025, there is no credible evidence that Belarus has activated its military to directly join Russia's war against Ukraine. Despite rising concerns, recent Belarusian troop movements are tied primarily to preparations for the upcoming Zapad-2025 joint military exercise with Russia. Zapad, meaning West, is a biennial exercise. This year's drills are scheduled for September 12 through 16 and are expected to involve up to 13,000 troops, though Western intelligence suggests the real number could be higher. The stated purpose? Defensive scenarios repelling attacks against Belarus and Russia. The exercises will feature advanced Russian air defense systems and planning simulations with Moscow's newest weapon, the Oreshnik hypersonic missile. President Vladimir Putin confirmed that the Oreshnik, an intermediate-range ballistic missile, is now in production and deployment has already begun. With speeds up to Mach 10 and the ability to carry either conventional or nuclear warheads, the Oreshnik can reach all of Europe from Belarusian soil. While live-fire tests are not expected during Zapad 2025, its simulated use will be a centerpiece of the drills. Belarusian officials, including Defense Minister Viktor Krenin, stress the exercises are planned, defensive in nature and consistent with Union-state military cooperation. Yet Ukraine and NATO members remain wary. They warn that large-scale exercises like these have, in the past, been used as cover for sudden Russian offensives. In 2008, Russian exercises near Georgia preceded a full-scale invasion of South Ossetia. And in 2014, drills along Ukraine's border provided the staging ground for Russia's seizure of Crimea and covert operations in the Donbass. This pattern of using military drills as deception extends to diplomacy. President Putin's negotiations with Ukraine since 2022 have repeatedly stalled, often while military operations continued unabated. Western officials caution that Russia has a long history of leveraging talks to buy time, consolidate gains and press for territorial concessions, while keeping maximalist goals intact. Today, pressure is mounting for renewed face-to-face talks between Putin and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. But deep skepticism remains. Any potential agreement, experts warn, would require strict international guarantees, monitoring and enforcement mechanisms. Otherwise, Russia's record suggests the risk of betrayal remains high. For now, the evidence shows Belarus preparing for Zapad 2025, not war in Ukraine. But history has taught Ukraine and its allies to treat such exercises with caution, because what begins as defense on paper has too often become offense on the battlefield.